2, 1, go.
Hello everyone. So, as we were thinking about Europe, we noticed that not everything is quite good in here. So we sat together and came up with some ideas of what it would take, in our opinion, to make this continent better. So let's get started. First, public transportation for free. In many countries, using the public transportation is incredibly expensive. But what if it were free instead? Now, how could this be possible? We will use the money from the state so that citizens all over Europe can use buses, trains and trams without having to worry about the price. Second, everyone should have the opportunity to go to school. Both children and adults should have the opportunity to go to school no matter the age, so that everyone can have an education. Third, all school systems all over Europe should be the same. All schools should have the same grading system. The schools should also have the same number of grades in each school, like primary school and so on. They should also have the same kind of schools. Fourth, politics should be visible for everyone, so they can't hide anything from the public. Politicians should not be able to hide anything from the public and the citizens. The public should be able to know everything going on behind the scenes. Fifth, more workplaces. We need to find new jobs so that everyone can have a job if they want it. Sixth, penalty for pollution. A lot of people throw garbage away in the nature, and they don't look after the environment. And we also have a lot of carbon dioxide. People should have a punishment for this. They should pay a bill and maybe do some social work or community service. This decision should be made according to the law. Seventh, liberty and democracy. Of course, EU is democratic, but we need to make sure that everyone has the same rights as everyone else, and they should be allowed to speak their opinions. Eighth, LGBTQ+ should have the same rights as all others. EU is a democracy, as we mentioned earlier, so every human being has the same rights. Now, gays, lesbians and so on should be able to marry and adopt without the law being against them. Ninth, payment, better payment. Payment isn't always fair, because men and women does not get the same payment, even though they may have the same job. Also, we have social workers like nurses, and they do not get the payment that they deserve. 10th, animal rights. We should quit animal testing and instead use humans who are volunteering and get a good price for it. We should also stop breeding too much, because animals die on the street because of the bad conditions. We should also not test medicine on animals and, test it on humans instead. Now, this was our presentation. We hope you enjoyed it and may have learned something. We thank you all for listening and watching.